Okay, so now we're in video number 7, and I attended the commercial properties class. And I learned a lot. As I mentioned, I networked with a lot of people. And I'm going through my trials and tribulations of trying to assemble a business. Things I need to be doing, and I'm starting to realize I'm needing to lower my mileage. I'm needing to keep up with my hours on the job. Starting to try to create this separate identity from my personal self, to create this business identity. Probably somewhere around that time is where I created my business Facebook page. I created a fan page. It was the first thing I realized in doing or learning how to do on Facebook. So I had a small following there, and I would post my days that I'm going to this and days I'm going to that, and just kind of keeping myself accountable and something I could review later on and realize my journey and things that I was doing. And if I ever start trying to kick myself that I'm not doing enough, I can see that I'm really doing stuff. But actually, I don't think I'll ever do that. I'm pretty busy. So I attended the commercial properties class, and now we're into July, and I'm going to New York now, to attend the creative finance class. And in the interim, I kind of have to, I think I'll save a separate video, because at this time, I'm also starting my first investment. The person that called me earlier when I was attending my first class, while I was parking to go to my land development class, I ended up partnering with. So I will do video number 8, and it will talk specifically about the process that I went through with that, because it's overlapping. But meanwhile, I'm in New York, and I'm networking. Primarily people from New York and New Jersey were in the class. And the person that taught the land development class actually teaches creative finance, in which we delve really deeply into the calculations that are needed to learn return on investment, appreciation, depreciation, how those things affect you in your investment strategies. Not everyone is investing for cash flow. Most, I'd say about 90% just talk about cash flow when they're considering what they're doing on investments. But these are things and strategies that are also important to a serious hard-hitter investor as to what their outcome is going to be, because those things will affect your tax ratios in regard to how much you pay for taxes, how much you don't pay for taxes, and you could be at a hefty income and still have depreciation offset your income ratio, so that you don't have to pay a serious amount in taxes. So as I move forward, I completed those classes, and I attended those classes. We're in July now, and I'm realizing that I probably needed to come up for air. I promised my 8-year-old, who just turned on the television, that I would take him to New York, to the Toys R Us there. So we went back to New York, and that was for more of a vacation a few weeks later. But I kind of digress. In the interim, as I said, there was a lot of studying and classes and time associated with getting this business going. Creative Finance was my last class in the Rich Dad series. I don't have any regrets in these classes. I've met a lot of people who've said that it's done nothing for them. I've sit back and observed. I've observed the teachers, and I've observed the students. And the students are expecting a lot more of hand-holding, and the teachers really listen to with the kind of crazy things that these students would do when they're supposed to be having a mentor come help them. Like, one said they had a dental appointment while you're spending over $5,000 for a mentor to come to you and help you with your investment. Oh, can you sit in my waiting room while I go to the dentist? Come on now. Are you serious? Are you serious? No. So anyway, once again, I digress. The next video will be about my first investment, which was in Alabama. Stay tuned. Thanks.